Welcome everyone to IBN News. I'm Jeffrey Heimerman. Thanks for joining us. With me today is a very special guest, George Bonilla. George, why don't you join us here on the show?
Hi, thank you for having me on your show.
George, thanks for joining us on Yahweh's Food Channel. Now, I understand, George, you've been a cook for over 20 years.
20 years, definitely.
Now, all those years have surely taught you how to prepare an excellent meal.
Yeah, you have to be versatile when you're cooking because it depends on how many people you're cooking for.
So we have all our viewers out there that are wondering, what has those 20 years of experience taught you on how to prepare a tasty meal? What can you tell our viewers on the important steps to follow when preparing a tasty meal?
When you're preparing a tasty meal, you must be able to know how to combine certain tastes of seasoning together. When you put them together, you have formed your own taste for your food.
So almost here a little, there a little, some spices here, some there, and
Everything
you combine
has
it
a taste that combines together to make a new taste.
to that perfect dish that you want to try.
And even some of the seasons has some kind of beneficial to your health.
Right, the seasoning's very important.
Yes, to the food.
So knowing that, George, has not only allowed you to make a tasty meal, but something that'll be beneficial to the body.
Definitely.
Now, George, I've seen many recipes, and I see these recipes that call for a quarter teaspoon, a half a teaspoon. George, how important is that to follow those instructions on those recipes?
It's very
How
important. It's very important because you're forming, according to whoever is giving you this recipe, the taste. You're going to develop the taste that they want you to develop.
So what you're telling our viewers, George, is if they want perfection in their meal, they need to follow that recipe. They need to follow those instructions that are there before them.
Everything, including organic.
Excellent. Well, George, I think I just heard the timer go off. I think your meal is finished. Should we go check it out?
Oh, I just got to go get it.
All right. George, this is always the exciting part right here. Standing here before the oven. Tell me, what do we got in here? A pizza? A casserole? What's the meal?
Oh, we got something really cooking that everybody's need for. This is one of the greatest meals I ever cooked in this oven. And I just can't wait to show you, man. This thing has to be ready by now.
Well, let's see.
Oh, look how nice it looks. Oh,
George, that looks excellent.
Why, there's only one thing missing.
What's that, George?
We need a little salt to have a better taste to it.
George, your salt right here. May I do the honors?
Oh, please do so. It needs so much salt. Oh, look at that salt going on there. Ooh.
Now, George, that looks absolutely delicious.
Let me see. Oh, it's salted just right.
Well, George, I'm ready to sink my teeth into this 10th book of Israel, part 2. But, George, tell our viewers how they can get their own copy of this yummy book.
Please call 1-800-613-9494.
And for all calls outside the United States, please call the number on your screen. Or you can visit our website at www.yahweh.com or www.yisroelhawkins.com. George, what's that burning?
Ah! My food! Let me go get it!
Well, from all of us here at IBN News, thanks for joining us.